Aurora Homeowners, you've probably seen the signs. More investor postcards, more we buy houses ads, more investor calls and texts than ever. So what does that actually mean for you as a seller? And more importantly, should you take an investor offer? Today I'm breaking down what's really happening with investor activity in Aurora, the pros and cons of those offers, the red flags to watch for, and how to protect your equity before you say yes to anything. I'm Gimpert with O'Neill Property Group, helping Aurora homeowners sell smart. Whether that means a quick investor offer, a retail listing, or a hybrid strategy that nets you the most. If you're thinking about selling in the next few months, hit subscribe. I post weekly data-driven updates for the western suburbs so you can make confident decisions. Investor activity in Aurora has increased over the past 12 to 18 months, and here's why. Affordability. Aurora's price point, especially under $350,000, is ideal for flippers, landlords, and hedge fund rental buyers. Steady rental demand. Investors love that Aurora rents well with strong long-term equity growth. Aging housing stock. Many homes built between the 1960s and 90s need updates, and investors chase that opportunity. Distressed inventory tightening. With fewer foreclosures available, investors are turning to direct-to-seller outreach. So yes, investor activity is up, but that doesn't mean every investor offer is your best option. So let's break down what these offers really look like. Here's the truth. Investor offers are not automatically bad, but they're not automatically good. Pros of investor offers is that they offer fast closings, fewer repairs, no staging or showings, and flexible closing or rent back options. It's good for inherited, outdated, or problem properties. So here's some cons you must understand. Investors must make a profit, so offers are coming in 10 to 20% below market. Some use assignment clauses or inspection loopholes that allow renegotiation. Not all cash buyers are actually cash. Many are wholesalers assigning contracts for a fee. If you don't know your home's true value, you can leave tens of thousands on the table. So how do you evaluate an offer without getting taken advantage of? These aren't scare tactics. They're the exact contract issues I review for homeowners every month. Assignment clauses. If the buyer can assign the contract, they may not be the real buyer at all. Long inspection periods. Anything over 5 business days usually means the investor plans to renegotiate later. Zero earnest money contracts. If they're not risking anything, you take all the risk. Now let's talk about the part most homeowners overlook. Let's go over the pros and cons of both traditional sales and investor offers. Here's the simple math you should use. Some of the pros of listing retail is you get the highest sale price, multiple offer potential, buyers paying market value, negotiation leverage, and appraisal protection. But here are some of the cons. You have some prep work, you have showings, repairs on inspection. But here's some of the pros of taking an investor offer. You get speed, convenience, as-is sale, and some flexibility. But some of the cons of selling to an investor is you take a lower price, fewer protections, and more contract risk. This is why you need a free valuation before accepting any investor offer. If their number is close to retail, great, take the convenience. If it's not, you should at least know how much equity you're walking away from. So when does it make sense to take an investor offer? Selling to an investor is smart in these situations. You're relocating fast. The home needs $20,000 in repairs. You inherited a home. You're behind on payments or underwater, and you want zero prep and zero showings. You value speed over maximizing price. If that sounds like you, great. But if the home is well maintained, updated, or in a strong Aurora neighborhood, a traditional sale will almost always net you more. Before you say yes to anything, get a real number you can trust. Click the link below for your free Aurora Home Valuation. I'll break down your home's value, what investors in your area are paying, and whether a retail sale, investor offer, or hybrid path nets you the most. I'm Gimpert with O'Neill Property Group, and here's a video to watch next. Avoid these common mistakes when selling your house. It pairs perfectly with this video. See you there.